welcome to our podcast. I'm Lois Webster.
I'm Jada Ware.
I'm Bree Neighbors.
And I'm Lydia Rubelsky.
We're really excited for this. We've been working on it since about April.
Yeah.
I kind of schemed together a little plan, or I was like, hey, y'all want to come spend a weekend at my house? And they're like, yeah, of course. This will be so fun. Whatever. And I'm like, the whole time I'm like sitting here like, put purpose in this. We're going to see how this works. And we were sitting there one morning. We were all talking. We cooked breakfast. And conversations were just rolling so naturally.
Yeah.
It was like everything was leading back to God and to God's word and all this stuff. And we're like, oh, I was sitting here. Y'all weren't listening there. Y'all didn't know. But I was sitting there like, oh, this is going to be so good. I'm so excited.
Well, even I was sitting there thinking, wow, this is so special. Like, we didn't even really know each other that well before then. And it was just so amazing. Sisters.
Our goal in this podcast is to spread God's word and to grow in God's word together. So we are all growing so much just in studying for preparation of this. And we hope that we can help you study as well. We are all Christian women, and this is for Christian women, but not just people who are in the church, but people who want to know more about the church. We want to spread God's word and spread God's love and just encourage and uplift. And obviously our overall goal is to glorify God in everything that we do and everything that we say. So let's get to know each other, I guess. Lydia, you want to start?
Sure, I can start. So there's not really a whole lot I can say about myself. I'm like, every time someone's like, tell me this about yourself, I'm like, what's the most interesting thing? Yeah. So I really love traveling. I got to go to Europe back in June, and that sparked a whole new level of wanting to go and see God's creation. That was my first time ever going out of the country, which was really fun. And so I love traveling. That sparked a whole new level of that for me. I also really enjoy audiobooks and reading. So I drive a lot. I spend a lot of time on the road, and I like to use that time to grow by just reading study books. Sometimes I'll read the Bible, and that's been a really fun outlet for me as well. And then one last thing, I am the Post-it note queen. I have literally like a bag of pens and markers and highlighters and Post-it notes, and all the little girls at church know that I have those things, and they'll come and they will literally use them all if I don't keep them. But my Bible is full of color. I love using Post-it notes in my Bible studies. So just a fun fact.
I love that. I love that. Bree?
Let's see. Yeah, again, the question. It's like, am I actually interesting? No. My name's Bree. I am in school, which feels like I've been in school for my entire life. I guess I have, but in college, it feels like it's never ending. But I'm in college to be a dietitian. I love talking about anything nutrition. Like if you start talking about like an orange, then I'll end up to like vitamin C and talking about all this stuff. So I love nutrition. I also really love people, and that sounds really annoying when you say it, but like I used to not be this way. But like I used to be really shy and just not want to be around people or talk to people. But I just love people. Like they're just like a reflection of Christ. And you can see all of those different reflections coming off of different people. Like some of them are more prominent than others. And it's just so great. But yeah, that's pretty much all interesting things about me.
I love you, Bree. Jada, you want to go?
I'm Jada. I have a hard time listing things about myself too. I don't know why, but I love kids and babies. I'm a daycare teacher, and I could be around babies all day long. I have a 3-year-old brother who's my best friend. I could spend every single day with him and I would be fine. I also love going to thrift stores and antiquing. You can ask Lois. I could spend like literally all day looking at every last thing in a thrift store.
All day.
It's like therapy to me. I love it.
Not to me. So we're opposite on that. I'm like, Jada, let's get out of here.
I thrift alone for that reason. And I love being outside and going on walks. I just love being in nature.
Oh no, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're right. Once the spotlight's on you, you're like, oh no. Okay, let's see. I'm Lois Webster. I feel like I'm going to piggyback off of y'all because I love kids and I love traveling. So I spend on average like 25 weeks a year on the road. I live in hotels more than my house. I love kids. I am a nanny, so I spend more time with kids than I do adults probably. And I'm fine with that. I love kids. I love babies, especially. They're just so pure and so cute. I just love them. My favorite activities are fishing, fishing and watching football, and traveling, I guess, would also be an activity. I'm a mountains over the beach girl. I love the mountains. I absolutely would love to live in the mountains, but I don't. I guess we could say where we're from and everything. I live in Weaver, Alabama, which is nothing. We have a gas station and a Dollar General
and a lot of 4-way stops.
Oh, so many 4-way stops. I've lived in the same county my whole life, so I'm kind of boring on that one, but I've switched. I've moved houses 3 times. So that's kind of interesting. I'm 20 years old. I'm the youngest on here. Fun fact.
Yeah, I guess we could have said our ages. That would have been helpful.
Yeah. You want to say where you're from and your ages?
Yeah, sure. So I live in Pulaski, Tennessee, and originally born in Georgia, but I've been here in Tennessee for 17 years. So this is home. And I am 24 right now, but I'm about to be 25. So almost a quarter of a century.
Ooh, I didn't know you were from Georgia.
Yeah.
Roll Tide.
Sorry. I'm 22. I live in Summerville, Georgia, which is very similar to Weaver. It's nothing to do there. They're getting a lot better now, and it's super cute there.
It is really cute. I love it.
There's just not a lot to do. It's very small.
But we bring the fun.
Pulaski's the same way, so I guess we all live in small towns.
Because there's a college town, so Jada's got the best. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm 24 and I live in Jacksonville, Alabama. I'm from Georgia too. Lois, I don't know, somehow got me to Jacksonville, and I've lived here almost 2 years. So,
Roll Tide.
Yeah, I like it. It's small and quiet, but I like it.
It's quiet sometimes.
I love that. Like most of our things that interesting facts we have and the places we live are very similar.
Yes. But we're all very different too. Like we're similar, but we all have, you and Jada are a lot alike. I feel like y'all have like similar interests and everything.
Yeah.
Me and Lydia have some similar, why can't I talk?
Similar?
Yeah. But not everything. But we're all very different. And I think that's also like a really good aspect of the podcast is that we all do live different lives and have different perspectives and interests and all that stuff. So we're bringing in a lot of different ideas, and we're all at different stages in life too. So it's very enjoyable. But this is a work of house to house, heart to heart, and we are so thankful for this opportunity and so excited. We will start launching in January. Our launch days will be Mondays. So every Monday, start out your week with a encouraging, hopefully, or maybe a thought-provoking or stepping on your toes episode. So we're so excited, and we love every one of you so much already. And we can't wait to be best friends and open our lives up to you.
Yeah. Be sure to tune in for sure. It's going to be good. I'm excited for it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.